Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Wanted to ask you guys if you could do me a favor. If you're watching these videos and checking out the channel and you like what you see, if you guys could hit the subscribe button for me, we would really appreciate that. We are working our way to trying to get monetized so that we can build bigger and better cars and more builds and so on and so forth and keep doing this. And that would help us a lot if you guys could do that for us. So that's really all I got for you. Really appreciate all of you. Stay tuned. We've got lots of cool builds coming. Lots of things starting to happen on a lot of different cars. So it won't just be the Thing. It's going to be the Thing, the 40 Ford, the Apache. There's going to be a lot of things happening. So just stay tuned, and I will try my best to get you as many videos as I can, including Don's 1957 Chevy two-door post that we're working on. There's a lot going on over there too. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for everything. We really appreciate you. Have a great night. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. It is transmission day for the 40 Ford. So really excited to get this done, honestly. It's a big deal. We've been talking about it for months. It's just time to knock it out. So, as you guys saw from the videos, we are completely disassembled. All the fenders, running boards, grill, hood, all of that is off. Which has cleared the way to do things like the Z-bar here, get the pedals figured out, show you that, get that third pedal out of there, and we're going to remove the shifter here and that hump. When I say hump, I mean this. That'll come out today, probably the center console too. And then, let me get down here and show you what we're doing. We'll pull the drive shaft out. And then the Saginaw here, and the bell housing and all that'll come out, and the fork and all the things. And our tranny mount will come out. We'll drop down anyway. And then hopefully we'll bring the Turbo 350 in here and set it right in, bolt it up, and with the torque converter and the flex plate, and hopefully things bolt up, and we'll be off to the races. So put this thing back together and run some training lines and see if we can't go for a ride. So I highly doubt we're going for a ride today, but maybe by the end of the week or middle of the week or something, it might be a thing. So see where we get. We are going to have to drop the exhaust on one side for clearance issues, and well, maybe, but it's a good view of Ron's stainless steel 2.5-inch exhaust he's got on this thing, which I'm gonna probably pop off of here and polish out one more time before it's all said and done. Polish out the Magnaflow stainless steel mufflers and all of that, but see if we got it turned down back there by the rear end. So this kind of gives you an idea of the underneath of the car. This is the original floor. So when I tell you this car had no rust, I mean that's what I mean. It was sharp. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get to it. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom, and I'll bring you updates, and there'll be a big video tonight on this, and I'm going to try to get as much of it on camera as I can from down here, and go over the process with you guys for anybody trying to do this at home, and we'll go from there. So hang in there, guys. We'll be back with you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're pulling the shift boot out and hopefully the tunnel. I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what that'll look like, and Ron's pulling screws. So like I told you, we're going to document this process the best we can. Here we are.
we go. The tunnel's out. The hump. And that leaves us with this. So that's kind of gives you an idea where we're at. Next up, I'm guessing will be the shifter, at least the handle. And get that out of the way, and where we can just drop this thing straight down and out. So there you go, guys. This is the, I think this hump, wasn't this a Chevelle hump?
No, it was a
Nova?
65 Nova.
65, 66 Nova hump. Works good on a 40 Ford. If you're going to put a manual in it. So throwing that out there. Alright guys, we'll come back to you in a little bit. Hey guys, coming back to you from underneath the 40 Ford. We are unhooking the drive shaft. Get that ready to rock here. Down. Ron's taping the caps on and everything. You good?
Yeah.
The hope is that this will fold right back in, and we think it will. Measurements seem right, so we'll see how that all goes. There she is. Alright guys, I got you. I got you. Alright. We have a drive shaft, ladies and gentlemen. Set that up on the table here. Sorry for the shaky camera. Yes. There we go. Drive shaft's out. So where we're at right now, guys, that's the new low car shifter. By the way, I drug it out of the shed. We got the drive shaft out. The hump is out. The shifter is out. The shifter handle's out. So now we'll start working on unhooking Z-bar and all that kind of stuff, and all the other things that go to this, and then we'll unbolt this peg and drop it out. So as we go, like I've been doing, I'll bring it along so you guys can see as things come out and kind of how we did them. So stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So where we're at right now is we're unhooking the Z-bar and speedometer cable and shift linkage and all the things up in here. Ron's working on the speedo right now, speedo cable. And right now we've got the training mounts out. The exhaust, we went ahead and took this middle section out. Just for clearance, I have the starter out. I'll show you here in a second. Oh, I gotta get my big old ass off the floor. Starter's hanging here. It's out. So we're getting there. Here's the training mount, the old shift handle, the old shift hump, the exhaust sections. I marked them D for driver, P for passenger, just so I don't have to figure it out later. And something you guys might do, might not do, but when I take something off like this, I put the nuts and bolts back right where they came from. That way I'm not searching for hours trying to figure out what I'm doing. Training mount is going to get reused. Here's the new flex plate, torque converter, low car shifter, the chrome dipstick and dipstick tube. You got the drive shaft that just came out. So this is kind of the new table, everything going back in it that's new. And this is just an extension of that. Some of it's not going in. Like this won't go back. But there you go. That's where we're at. We'll keep bringing updates, but we're rocking over here, guys. This is actually going really fast so far. So currently we have the engine jacked up
the board there on the oil pan, and not a lot, just a little. And we're cooking with hot grease here. So I see some shifter linkage down here. Looks like he's popping that off. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to keep going here, and we will talk at you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Here's what we got. 4-speed's out. The bell housing is still on, but 4-speed's out. This is the Turbo 350 that's going to be going in it. We've got the drive shaft currently plugging it up so it doesn't leak fluid. We robbed the plug out of that, put in here so this would stop leaking. And there's our torque converter, flex plate, mount, so on, low car shifters in the box. Show you guys what this looks like under here. It came out pretty easy, guys. So that was so it is out. Still got the bell housing. I'm gonna get ready to pull that, but otherwise we're ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll come back to you guys. But that's where we're at. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. So where we're at, Saginaw 4-speed's out. We got the low car bracket mounted to the transmission. Ron's making sure we have the right bell housing bolts. And put this out of the way. Bell housing's off, flywheel's on. I say flywheel, the flex plate's on. I went to O'Reilly's, bought the right flex plate bolts and torque converter bolts, so that's all ready to go. Those are torqued down, so we're at a point of getting ready to slide this transmission up in here and see if it fits, and bolt it down. So when we get it all up in here, I'll bring you back and show you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. So I didn't film a lot of things because, quite honestly, that was just almost impossible, and I needed both my hands. And the tripod doesn't fit under the car. So kind of go over what we got here. So Turbo 350 is in. Get under here and show you guys. Oh, I'm getting old. All right, Turbo 350 is in. Flywheel is in. Torque converter bolts are in. Starters installed. Drive shaft is in. Tranny mounts all in. All of that's done. So what we have left, which will be tomorrow, I have the vacuum line from the back of the transmission up to the carburetor. I have the transmission lines to do. The cooler lines that run up to the radiator. We have to hook up the speedometer cable. And neutral safety switch has to get hooked up, and we also have to put the exhaust back on, finish that up, just this section that's missing here on both sides. And then the fun part begins. We have to trim the floor up a little bit so you guys can see here. It's yeah, we got a little trimming to do, but not a big deal. This was cut for a 4-speed. Now it's no longer a 4-speed, so we got to get that done. We got to pull the pedal out, the clutch pedal, but the Z-bar is out. All of that's done. So stuff to do tomorrow. Here's our exhaust pieces. Shouldn't honestly be that terrible, but I almost don't want to say it. But that's kind of where we're at. It's been a very long day. Figure we started the day with this thing had a 4-speed manual in it, and now it's got a Turbo 350 automatic, and is honestly probably a few hours if you were on the side of the road away from being drivable again. So that's huge for us. So we're doing really good, we think. We're happy with our progress. Everything was done correctly, reinstalled correctly, tightened down to the correct torque specs, used the correct bolts. I even went to O'Reilly's and bought the right flex plate bolts and torque converter bolts and nuts, and so really happy with how this is coming together. But we were even talking here, we might go through that Saginaw 4-speed It's totally rebuilt. It's just something was a little off. We might one day, if we're bored, take that thing apart and see, you know, if we can't figure it out. And if we can, great, then we got a 4-speed. But if not, well, you know, whatever. But we might, maybe we'll learn something in the process. But this is where we're at, guys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll bring you the rest of this tomorrow as we hook everything else up and keep going. We'll bring all that together and bring all that to you and roll. So if you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel. We are 21 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 1,000, and it'd be great to hit that. And that's one of the requirements to getting monetized is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And right now we're at 979 subscribers, and I think 1,830, I think 42 or something watch hours. So that's going well. We're getting there. You guys are doing us a huge favor watching these videos and everything, and liking them and commenting and everything. We really appreciate it. We love hearing from you guys. So keep it up, and we'll keep it up, and we'll be back on this tomorrow. We're gonna pull the thing in, your daily thing content here, and we're gonna pull this in and take a shower. We stink. It's been a long day, but at least it wasn't 110 degrees outside today. It was nice. It was probably 85, something like that, probably, with low humidity and a breeze. It was actually great, and it really helped us to just get things done. We weren't dragging, which was great. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut up. You guys have yourself a great night. Happy Saturday, and we will see you tomorrow on Sunday for another day of transmission on this monster. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.